Well, aloha mai kako, welcome and thank you so much for being here on this beautiful day. My name is Kelehua and I'd like to welcome our bridal party and our beautiful bride down the aisle with an oli aloha, a welcome chant in Hawaiian language, and I'll explain its meaning and its significance in just a moment. Akahai e nā Hawaii, lo kahi akulike, olu olu kamana'o, ha'a ha'a kou hulana, aho nui alana kila, aloha Akahai e nā Hawaii, lo kahi akulike, olu olu kamana'o, ha'a ha'a kou kulana, aho nui alana kila, aloha aloha. With that, a word of blessing. E koma koma kua I loko o kalani e mahalo kākou ia oi. No keia la me na po'e a pau. E olu olu e ho'omaika I oi. Keia kāne a me kia wahine mā kōlau a male ana. Keina noi ha'a nei kākou no na pu'uwai mā kaukau mau. E ha'awi I ki aloha nui. Mā kainoa o koma koma kua a me Yesu a me ka'uhane hamolele. Amen. Well, I want to talk about a word that I hope everyone is familiar with and truly experiencing right now. It's a very special word in the Hawaiian and local culture, but a word that I believe can be taken anywhere in the world by any of us. And that word is the word aloha. And we grow up learning aloha to mean hello, goodbye, greetings, and I love you. But the meaning I want to share today is very special and very appropriate for why we're here and for what we're celebrating. If you take aloha and you split it into parts, alo means to stand face to face, sharing something with someone you love. And ha is your breath, your life, your spirit. Later in the ceremony, the honi honi, the Hawaiian kiss, is so special because it's the sharing of your breath, your life, your love with this person that you've come so very far with. Aloha means so much more. The first A stands for akahai, or kindness, and that's where love begins. The L, lokahi, unity, togetherness, how love survives and endures over time. The O, olu olu, gentleness and compassion, and the H, ha'a ha'a, or humility. The last A stands for aho nui, and the last line of the chant says, aho nui ala nakila, with patience comes the victory. You stand here today victorious, and I hope that you feel that way. Here in Hawaii, we receive a lot of rain, and it's what makes everything so green and lush and beautiful, and all of the April showers we had made the Ko'olau Mountains, which I like to call majestic, even more green and amazing. Diamond Head is a lot more green than it normally is because of that as well. And I talk about that because when you come to points in your relationship, when it starts to rain, when the road is bumpy and the path is windy, and we know that as life at times, you remember that you just have to get through the rainy times to get to the most beautiful parts of your relationship with one another, where you look at this person that stands before you and realize how much stronger and wiser you have and are becoming. How much more love, peace, patience, kindness, understanding that you're gaining, as well as never to be forgotten grace, mercy, and forgiveness. And last, but absolutely not least, a greater sense of humor. So I hope that you have found your shared sense of humor that exists between the two of you, that keeps you laughing, and that will continue as the years go on, and all together, that rain makes you stronger. I want you now to take a brief walk down memory lane as I ask you to think back to the first day that your journey together began. I want you to remember the first time that you saw this person's face. I want you to remember your very first date, where you went, how you got there, what you wore, what you ordered, who was nervous, who was the most talkative. Is that person still the most talkative? I want you to remember your very first kiss, where you were, who leaned in first, and the moment that you felt your heart choose this person to give your life to. The moment that you were sure, and that exciting moment when you knew that your partner was sure also. I want you to think back to every beautiful, amazing moment that led you to this very spot right here, where the sand is beneath your feet, the ocean beside you in all its hues of blue and turquoise, trade wind through your hair, the trees dancing above, and the sun shining down on your beautiful day. As you look at your lei, each seed and shell that go into a lei represent the things that make you special and unique. These are the things that you fell in love with each other for, that make you laugh, cry, sigh, giggle, be excited, sometimes frustrated, sometimes act silly. These are the things that make you you. And as you present your lei to each other in a moment, what you're saying to this person is, I give you everything that I have and everything that I am. I thank you for accepting me for who and how I am, for knowing the real me, the depths of me, the intimate things others don't know. And you're also saying, I thank you for growing up alongside me through the seasons of life we have already come through and the many more that life has yet to bring. With the Pikai ceremony using water from the ocean, I would love the privilege of blessing the past, the present, and to a beautiful, amazing future. And I want you to take turns presenting your lei to each other one at a time and give each other each a kiss on each cheek. So whoever wants to go first can go ahead. So hold on to the kukui, there you go. And a kiss on each cheek, beautiful. As you take each other's hands, I want you to repeat after me these words. At the same time, you're going to say, Eia ao,
Eia ao,
Eia oi,
Eia oi,
Ika,
Ika,
ho'i ho,
Ho'iho,
ke aloha,
Ke aloha,
no kau,
No kau,
a kau,
Akau,
e kipa mai,
Ikipa mai,
ke aloha,
Ke aloha,
aloha vau,
Aloha vau,
ya oi.
Ya oi,
They beautifully said to one another, Eia, here I am. Eia oi, and here you are. Ika ho'i ho ke aloha, as we are surrounded by our love. No kaua kau, for all of time, e kipa mai ke aloha, let us remember to invite love back in. Aloha vau ya oi, for it is you that I love. We use the term one hanao, which means sands of my birth, and it talks a little bit about where one is from and who they are. And so what I'd like to do is give you each a satchel of sand. Your sand is made of the same material, but each grain unique and special, just as you are unique and special to one another. What I want you to do is to symbolically pour out your hearts to each other by pouring your sand at the same time into this larger satchel. Beautiful. I'm going to hold on to the smaller satchels and you'll take the larger. You're going to keep it open. As you look at your sand, your individual sand has mixed, never to be separated again, just as you shall never be separated. What I want to invite you to do is to return your now combined sand to the aina, aina in Hawaiian language being land. Land, as we know, is sacred in Hawaii. So you're going to bend down low so that it doesn't go into everybody's eyes. And in doing so, this place, Hawaii, is forever a part of who you are as a couple together, as this is the place where you shared your vows, your love, and your commitment to one another on this beautiful, beautiful day. What I'd like to ask for now is that the rings be brought forward, please. Come on forward. Vicki, you're going to hold on to his ring in your right hand for just a moment. And I would love the privilege of blessing the past, the present, and to an incredible future. And I want you to repeat after me as you look at your bride. You're going to say to her, this vow is my promise.
This vow is my promise,
And this ring my gift of love for you.
and this ring my gift of love to you.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
I promise to always
I promise to always
be faithful and honest,
be faithful and honest,
patient and kind.
patient and kind.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in us.
I will believe in us,
Because love never fails.
because love never fails.
Wherever our paths take us,
Wherever our paths take us,
we go together.
we go together.
For all of my days,
For all of my days,
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
And you'll place the ring all the way on. Beautiful. And you're going to hold his ring in your left fingers and place it halfway on. Beautiful. And I would love the honor of blessing the past, the present, into an incredible future. And I want you to repeat after me as you look at your groom. You're going to say to him, this vow is my promise.
This vow is my promise.
And this ring, my gift of love for you.
And this ring is my gift of love to you.
With all that I have.
With all that I have.
And all that I am.
And all that I am.
I promise to always.
I promise to always.
Be faithful and honest.
Be faithful and honest.
Patient and kind.
Patient and kind.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in us.
I will believe in us.
Because love never fails.
Because love never fails.
Wherever our paths take us.
Wherever our paths take us.
We go together.
We go together.
For all of my days.
For all of my days.
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
And you'll place the ring all the way in. We've come to the most intimate and sacred part of the ceremony. This is the honi, the Hawaiian kiss. This is the ultimate meaning of and true expression of that beautiful word aloha alo, standing face to face, sharing something with someone you love, and ha, your breath, your life, your spirit. And oftentimes around Polynesia, we see folks greet one another with the honi. So I want you to gently place your foreheads and noses together. Close your eyes and just breathe. Ho'onani ka makua mau, keiki me ka uhane no, ke akua mau ho'o mai ka ipu, ko ke iau, ko ke lau, amen. I want you to take a deep breath in and release. As you look at each other, I have the most important question of the day to ask each of you. Vicki, do you take this man to be your husband, your partner, your best friend, and your most special companion all the days of your life?
I do.
And Howard, do you take this beautiful woman to be your wife, your partner, your best friend, and most special companion all the days of your life?
I do.
Well then, by the power vested in me here in the state of Hawaii, it is most certainly my privilege, pleasure, and honor to present you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause as our beautiful bride and groom make their first walk down the aisle as husband and wife.